show, you're going to need some crayons and 2 of the same dictionaries. Get ready to have some fun.
There's something different about you today.
I just had my teeth polished.
No,
I lost a couple of pounds?
I don't think so.
My hair's standing on end.
That's it.
Yeah.
Hi, my name is Bridget.
And I'm Jay. Welcome to Spellz. On today's episode, we're going to be looking at psychic predictions.
What exactly are psychic predictions?
Psychic predictions are when you can read someone's mind or when you can predict the future.
Well, I guess we better get ready for some serious psychic predictions.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Let's make some magic.
Bridget, there are many different kinds of psychic energy. One of them is through touch, just through touch. I'm going to turn my back, okay, on you. I trust you. I'll turn my back, and I want you to hand me one of the crayons, any one you want. Take your time, make sure it's a free choice. Give me one crayon, and then put the other ones away. Pick them up so I can't figure out which one you gave me, okay?
Okay.
And just with a sense of touch, yes, yes. Okay, it's not yellow, it's not green, it's not blue. It's the red one, isn't it?
How did you know?
I was just born that way.
I guess so.
I guess so. Here's how you do this one. The key to it, as with all magic, is the story you tell. Particularly when you're doing a trick that's sort of a mental or psychic effect, your story is very important.
Okay.
Now, as for the stuff you need some crayons. Now, we're using jumbo crayons here, but you can use the small ones as well.
So can you use markers?
Actually, it wouldn't work for markers.
Oh, okay.
And I'm going to show you exactly why. The cool thing about a crayon, let's say we take the purple crayon, is you can chip off a little bit of the crayon, okay? So I've been able to get a little bit of the color off, and that's exactly the secret to this trick. Because you see, what I did was this. I said, okay, I'm going to turn around, and you hand me one, and go ahead, give me one, okay? In this case, you hand me the red one. And when my back was, then I turned around to look at you. You got rid of those, and as soon as I looked at you, my other hand goes behind, and I get a little bit of it under my nail with the other hand.
Okay.
But then I hold it behind, and I came up, and I said, okay, let me think, let me concentrate, and I'm looking right at my thumbnail. I see it's red, put my hand up to my head like some sort of psychic guy, and I go, okay, it's not yellow, it's not blue, it's red.
That's too easy.
Well, that's all it is.
Choose one and hide the others. I'm seeing not red, yellow, blue, green. Hey, Jay. This mind reading stuff is very...
Fascinating.
Well, I was going to say...
Amazing.
No.
Mind-blowing.
What I was going to say was interesting.
Oh, I guess I'm not much of a mind reader. Unlike J. Randall Brown, whom many say is one of the greatest mind readers in the world. J. Randall Brown said he learned how to read minds while playing hide-and-seek as a boy. One of his best-known mind-reading tricks was to stand in front of a pile of children's alphabet blocks and spell out the words people were thinking. No one could figure out how he did it, not even brainiac scientists. On June 10th, 1889, he performed his most amazing trick ever. He was in a theater. He stood on the stage with a wire attached to his head. This wire was stretched all the way from where he was standing to an office many, many streets away. At that office, a professor held the other end of the wire to his head and thought of a number. Back at the theater, J. Randall Brown correctly guessed the number the professor was thinking of. The number was...
742.
No, it was... Hey, that's right. How'd you know that?
Psychic power.
Bridge, any idea how many words are in this dictionary?
Thousands?
Probably tens of thousands. I'm going to have you choose one. One from all the words.
All right.
I'm going to have you think about it. Mm-hmm. And then I'm going to be able to get a sense of what the word is, just like magic.
Okay.
And I want you to arrive at a word totally randomly, okay? In a totally free way. So let's do this. Say a number out loud, like a 3-digit number, any 3-digit.
238.
Okay, page 238. All right, page 238.
Okay.
Now, give me a 2-digit number.
17.
Okay, the 17th word on page 238. Does that sound fair?
Yes, it does.
Excellent. I'm not even going to look. I don't want anybody thinking I'm peeking. I'm going to leave the room.
Okay.
You look for the word, get in your brain, let me know when you're ready, okay?
Okay. It's hug.
Shh.
Jay, I'm ready.
You did it?
Yes.
Okay. Hair? No. Hug. It's hug, right?
Yes. Wow.
You are going to love how this one is done. The secret to this extremely cool magic trick is right behind that door. I have a second dictionary.
Very clever.
They're the exact same. They're the same dictionary. So, all I have to do is when the person announces which page, say page 238, and then they say which word on the page, say word 18, I go back there, and being really fair, I just flip through the second dictionary, find the exact word, come back in, and act like Mr. Magic. Look them in the eyes, and one nice thing to do is try to say a word that's close to the word, okay? Something that sounds like the word or a similar meaning. You go once, twice, and then you nail it.
Pick a 3-digit number.
212.
Okay. Pick a 2-digit number.
17.
All right, now you find the word on that page and I'll leave the room so there's no way I could know.
The word is laughter. Okay, Bridge, come on.
I'm getting no, love, no, laughter.
As much as you can, practice your tricks in front of a mirror. That way, you'll get to see how other people see the trick. It's also a great opportunity to make sure that there's nothing hanging down from your nose.
This show about psychic powers has really got me thinking about the brain.
It's really got me thinking about pizza. I mean, pizza is incredible.
Yeah, it is, Jay, but I think the brain is even more incredible. It can make you do so many cool things. It helps you remember the phone number of your favorite pizza place. It helps you move your arms, and it can make you dream.
This weird-looking thing does all that.
Yep, and there are many different parts that all work together. The biggest part is your cerebrum. The cerebrum is the thinking part of your brain. It also controls your muscles. So you can't jump, snap your fingers, or do a magic trick without your cerebrum.
I am liking the cerebrum.
And did you know that your memory also lives inside your cerebrum?
I think I forgot that.
Well, it does, and there are 2 types of memory. There's short-term memory, which helps you remember what you had for dinner last night, and there's long-term memory, which helps you remember the names of all the tricks you learned years ago.
Wow, Bridge, you have given me a lot to think about. An optical illusion. That's right, an illusion for your eyes. Got a coin and a bottle. going to make it look like the coin goes inside the bottle. But before I do that, first I have to make sure the coin gets fooled too. I have to make the coin think there's a hole in the bottom of the bottle. So look, got a little black sticker here. I'll put this black sticker on the very bottom of the bottle. So now the coin will actually be convinced that there's a hole there and it can pass through inside. But remember, the coin is not inside the bottle.
Hey Jay, now that we all have learned how to use our psychic powers, I bet you I know what you're thinking.
Oh, really? Go ahead, give it a try.
You're thinking that the pizza we ordered should arrive any time now.
Bridget, you're great!
Well, it's kind of easy. Your stomach is grumbling. See you next time. Oh, I'll get that.
Hi, my name's Allie Francis. I'm 12 years old, and I'm gonna do the disappearing handkerchief.